Their win over Illinois Thursday was their 7th straight. It's their longest winning streak in 3 years. But as we mentioned, this is by far the biggest test that they have faced this season. Here's Morgan, wants to take Teske. Has to win that matchup, and he goes to the young man whom John Beeline went into East Lansing and recruited away from Tom Izzo in Michigan State. Like his talent. What a find, Durham.
Michigan just so solid and efficient thus far.
Brazdakis has to sit for Michigan, picks up his second.
These two guys are a dynamic duo, and Michigan as a team understands those guys should be getting the bulk of the shots.
Here's Morgan, the senior, trying to take the lid off his game. Nicely done off basketball season. It's been, Clark, it seems like we've said it every year the last couple of years. It's as wide open a field as we've had.
Always fun to discover the undiscovered until we start, and more impactful here in the second half. It's going to be necessary if Indiana's going to make a comeback that Langford get going in some form or fashion.
Told you about where these two teams sit. Michigan second in the country behind only Mike Krzyzewski and Duke. Trying to get to 15-0 for what would be only the 3rd time in program history here. A team that has won 28 of their last 29 dating back to early February of last year. How about that?
Morgan.
So here's Morgan, the senior out of Waynesville, Missouri, who had that breakout season last year, most improved player.
Going to the second half, already a couple of trips to the foul line and paint scores for the Hoosiers.
So tonight, after 60 minutes, only CBS. So excited to have you with us here in Ann Arbor, Chrysler Center. Ignas Brazdakis, Lithuanian-born. Family immigrated to the United States, settled initially in Chicago when he was only 2, then eventually to Canada. As Morgan off balance.
Good job by McRoberts defensively there to keep him in front.
Indiana, 21st ranked team in the country. Morgan headed to the free throw.
Almost as pretty as the Xavier Simpson hook shot. Standing first-year players in this conference.
You think this is the deepest field in the Big Ten in, what, 15 years?
I'd say 15 years probably, yeah, in terms of the balance and the quality. Again, 2 teams that I think have a chance to get to Minneapolis, and then a number of other teams that look like Sweet 16 potential.
Here's Juwan Morgan back in the game. Goes right to the rack, kind of line of his damage, Clark, coming since halftime.
Yeah, and really impressed by Michigan. Again, Indiana was making a run, and the Wolverines just have not flinched.